We give the governors the opportunity to be very flexible, but you have to have the core principles of the guidelines. You can't just leap over things and get into a situation where you're really tempting a rebound.
Do you share Dr. Fauci's guidelines about this patchwork reopening, that some governors, some states are jumping the guidelines and risk a rebound?
We made it very clear that the guidelines are based on very strong evidence and data, and that is the way Dr. Fauci is also driven. We want to make sure that every individual, every employer, and every person knows how to keep themselves safe in this situation. We've made it clear what the gating criteria is, and we've asked every governor, because I know they're also concerned about every single person in their state, we've asked every governor to post on their website and on a dashboard where exactly they are in the gating criteria, but also to make all the information available to the public, and to have sites, sophisticated sites like Florida does and many other, like Massachusetts does, so people can see where the virus is in their community, because an educated community can really take action to understand how to protect themselves.
Well, let's talk about how educated some of the communities are. I want to do a lightning round. Quick questions, quick answers about some of the activities that people are engaging in around the country. First of all, California, where this past week thousands of people were massing on beaches in very close quarters. Simple question. Is that safe?
If it's done with social distancing, yes. If it's not done with social distancing, no.
Well, I don't know that you can see the video. There was no social distancing, which is one of the reasons the governor shut those beaches. All right, let's talk about a different issue, because we're seeing a lot of governors opening up things like beauty salons and spas where people come into very close contact. You're getting a haircut, you're getting a massage with each other. Question, if both sides, both parties are wearing masks, is that safe?
It's safer, but we've made it clear that that is not a good phase one activity, and I think the president's made that clear when he discussed the case in Georgia.
Well, you know that's happening all over the country right now. Let me ask you about one more activity. Big crowds of protesters that went into the Michigan state capitol without masks, massing together in close quarters. I'm not asking you about their First Amendment right to protest. That, of course, they have. But from a public health standpoint, is that safe?
It's devastatingly worrisome to me personally, because if they go home and infect their grandmother or their grandfather who has a comorbid condition and they have a serious or an unfortunate outcome, they will feel guilty for the rest of our lives. So we need to protect each other at the same time we're voicing